Hello! Hello and welcome to my new channel, my only channel, my first channel. My first channel, it's the House of Meander. And I am Meander. Welcome to my house. I would be amazed if a single person watched this video. I have decided to just do what a lot of other people are doing and read some Reddit posts. Use them kind of as a touchstone. Something for me to just bounce ideas off of and just talk. So I'm just gonna dive into this random crap as I meander through a bunch of bullshit. Alright. R/jokes. Because everybody likes a good joke. Nobody hates a good joke. Unless you suck. In which case you probably hate good jokes and love bad jokes, but... Daisy Smiles UK. The first joke I've ever come up with. So far, nobody's laughed. We'll see. We'll see. I went to the opticians, and they were telling me about revolutionary technology to allow us to see out of different parts, such as our arms, nose, and even our ass. Intrigued, I asked, when will this technology be available? The optician replied, arm and nose is coming in 2019. Hindsight is 2020. That's good. That's good. Earned every one of these 46 upvotes. I'm totally into it. I mean, hindsight is 2020. I remember, looking back at all the mistakes I've made over my life, and every one of them was obvious, and I shouldn't have been such a dumbass, or such a smart ass, or such a cute ass. But I was. And I don't know. I'm better now. I'm a mature adult. I take care of things. I make my bed. I do what I want. I invite you over for ice cream. I invite you over for beer. Let's have beer and ice cream. In my bed. But not like that, just... I don't have any chairs or couches or anything, so we always end up hanging out in my bed, eating ice cream. Next up on the docket. Joke about beer. Just beer. 4 beer company CEOs walk into a bar. The CEO of Budweiser orders a Bud Light. The CEO of Miller orders a Miller Lite. The CEO of Coors orders a Coors Light, the silver bullet. The CEO of Guinness orders a Coke. The first 3 asked the CEO of Guinness why he didn't order Guinness, to which he replied, I figured if you 3 weren't ordering beer, it would be rude for me to. It's good, because American beer is piss! And, what they serve over there comes straight out the Dublin gate for all those years. Guinness is not piss. It is the color of jankum. It is delish. It's actually pretty low calorie for a dark beer. It doesn't really taste like a dark beer. If you try to pour that, if you're over in the UK, they don't just let you go to the tap handle and pour it. You have to be trained. It is an art to get that. And the process is you pour it about halfway and you let that head go up and you let that head go back down, and then you take the rest of it and you pour it in there, and it's just this perfect frothing, cascading, micro bubble, nitrogen infused delight that's expensive and low alcohol. But it's quality. I mean, you just don't get stuff like that here. Not in the US, where we drink piss! No, it's not. I mean, US has a lot of great beer. I've spent a lot of time overseas defending US beer. I mean, sure, Budweiser, not great. It's essentially what? Fermented rice and corn syrup? It's kind of gross. You gotta drink it ice cold. They always make fun of us for that. Like, you can drink UK beers at what they call cellar temperature. That's what, around 50 degrees or something? I don't know. I'm just throwing this shit out. You guys can fact check me if you care, which I doubt you do, because I doubt you're watching this, okay? But let's all go get a beer together. Let's go to the St. James Gate together, shall we? And have ourselves a nice time. Let's go down to County Cork and have a battle with our shillelaghs. Yeah, I don't know. Is that okay to say? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But you know who does? Victoria 8. She's all new. I'm gonna pay some money to Daz 3D so I can get her now. A Okay, so here's one. Get this one. All right, get ready for this one. It's a little long, but it's gonna be good. You're gonna laugh. It's great. It's gonna be good. It's great. Okay. A shy guy goes into a pub and sees a beautiful woman sitting at the bar. After an hour of gathering up his courage, he finally goes over to her and asks tentatively, would you mind if I chatted with you for a while? She responds by yelling at the top of her voice, "No, I will not sleep with you!" Everyone at the bar is now staring at them. Naturally, the guy is extremely embarrassed and slinks back to his table. After a few minutes, the woman walks over to him and apologizes. She smiles and says quietly, "I'm sorry if I embarrassed you. You see, I'm a psychology student and I'm studying how people respond to embarrassing situations." To this, the man responds at the top of his voice, "What do you mean 800 pounds? That's too much money, it is. In England." So I forgot to laugh. Like, not in the cliche way. I forgot to laugh because every joke's supposed to end with that shit. But this is great. He straight up, as a form of revenge, pegged her as a prostitute. Lady of the night. What do you mean 800 pounds, bitch? You worth like tuppence. You worth tuppence. He fucking showed her. Student. Another joke, you say? Oh, sure. I got one for you. Actually, X-Custom 17 got one for you that they posted 9 hours ago. We'll see what you think. A soldier survived mustard gas in battle and then pepper spray by the police. He's now a seasoned veteran. It's good. I mean, I don't know if it's disrespectful. I mean, everything is, so like I'm going to stop second guessing myself, but mustard gas, I think they took that out of battle a long time ago. And it makes me wonder how long have the police been using pepper spray? I think back then they just used to use a blackjack, a piece of leather with a bunch of lead shot in it that was really good at knocking you out. I think that's what they used to use. They didn't F around with pepper spray. They didn't fuck you up with pepper spray. They fucked you up with batons. But, you know, back that was like the Andy Griffith era, and they'd probably, you know, I hear all the stories. They catch you driving home drunk, and they give you a ride home because they care about you and the community and the family, and they're not about quotas. And Mothers Against Drunk Driving wasn't there trying to push the legal BAC down, all the way down until you can't even have a single beer and drive a car. But I don't have a car. I do have a car. But, you know, this reminds me. When I was in college, they found somewhere deep in the inner sanctum of one of these storerooms in some chemistry department, they found mustard gas. They found a jar of mustard gas, and they had to evacuate the entire campus. It's like a big deal like that. But, I mean, I didn't get mustarded up, so I'm all right. I mean, I'm doing pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Well, jokes suck. Anyways, I mean, I did a bad job of reading those jokes, and I suck. But you know what? Let's try something new. Let's try a subreddit I ain't never heard of before. What's it called? It says, "Nature is fucking lit." What a subreddit. Let's see what they got in store for us. Ooh, a Bornean bearded pig. It's nightmare fuel. Yeah, it's disgusting. It really does disgust me looking at it. First of all, trim up that puby mess that you call a mustache, kid. I mean, you look like you're trying a little too hard with your beady little piercing eyes looking right in my soul, trying to figure out what I think, trying to find my deepest, darkest secrets so you can tell them the other disgusting Bornean bearded pig friends about me and the humans and the disgusting things that they do. Like, you're perfect. Like, your life is so great. Look at, you're inside somewhere, aren't you? I see cinder blocks in the back. You fucked up. You got a tag in your ear. You fucked up as a pig. Go back to Borneo. Nope, you can't. You're going to live the rest of your life in captivity. Your kids are going to live in captivity. Hopefully they give you a woman pig. Unless you are a woman pig. I mean, I know beauty standards can be tough, but woof. Okay, what's next? Let's see. Nature is fucking lit, by the way. This vulture, he looks pretty pissed off. He's looking right at you. He's got some real gnarly feathers. I think I don't approve of this either. I mean, nature is lit, but it still kind of disgusts me. This thing probably eats gross carry-on, you know, not like carry-on luggage, but like dead, just disgusting, putrefying animals that I probably wouldn't eat. I mean, if I was up on that stick thing that he's on and I had no other options, you know, there's no In-N-Out burger or like Lavash is closed or whatever. Like, yeah, I guess I might eat the disgusting, fermenting, putrefying, oozing mass that used to be a Bornean pig or whatever. I bet that's the connection. This dude ate the other dude, and now he's pissed. He's pissed at us for not giving him access to fast food. They don't let you walk through the drive-in lane, you know? You gotta have a car. You can't just flap your way in there and get a double cheeseburger, you know, and a malt. I bet he wants a malt because, I mean, I don't really like malts. I hate Whoppers. It's like eating styrofoam that's flavored like something that's like a beer side product that, you know, I don't need it. I don't need you. I'm done. Okay, finally, here's something I can get behind. This dude is badass, all right? Look at that. Would you fight that? Would you fight it if it was 500 feet tall? I don't think so. I think that you would bitch out, because this dude's tough as fuck looking at 2 inches tall. You know, like something else. You know, yeah, like something that I got. You wouldn't want to fight that if it was 500 feet tall, would ya? But this guy has got color, he's got style, he's got attitude, he's got sharp arms. He could just slash your head right off. You'd be like, oh, I'm so bony and pink and got no defenses, except for guns. So if you see him, get your gun. Johnny, get your gun. Annie Oakley style, shoot this thing with a mirror behind your back, or 180 no scope it, because if you shoot it any other way, you're kind of a bitch, and he kind of made a fool out of you. Made a fool out of you. So mercifully, I'm gonna stop here because I can't say that this was worth watching. I don't know if this is worth listening to. I mean, I doubt it, but like I said, I'm just gonna pump out content and then one day maybe try to sweep this all under the rug because I'm doing something worthwhile. But it's all just off the top of my head. It's a longer video. I don't like 3-minute videos. I just put dumb shit like this on in the background, but I know I'm really hyper and distracting and annoying and my opinions are shit, but I'm gonna keep doing this, and subscribe, like, send me money, build my mansion, because I am just gonna keep doing this shit. This is the House of Meander. I'm Meander. Tune in next time. There will be more horrible bullshit just like this coming your way.